In the crazy world of football, jumping ship to a rival club is the ultimate betrayal. But hey, that doesn't stop a bunch of players from doing it anyway. Whether they're chasing the cash, the glory, or just looking to give their old team a good old poke in the eye. Check out these top-notch examples of players giving their old clubs the ultimate cold shoulder by joining their rivals. Let's just say the reactions were less than enthusiastic. I think it would upset all Spurs fans if I went to Arsenal, not that I am going to. Saul Campbell said in January of 2001 amid speculation about his future at Tottenham, according to Sky Sports.
From that game, who's going through to the semi-finals in St Petersburg? From Brazil and Belgium? I think France.
In a July plot twist, Campbell made a ninja-like leap to Arsenal for free, ending his lengthy stint at White Hart Lane. Poor Tottenham fans were left more stunned than a magician's disappearing act.
What about your situation, Saul? Will you be staying at Tottenham?
I'm staying.
Not all good news for the Gunners. When Arsenal let the news slip in 2012 that they were selling Robin van Persie to their rivals Manchester United, YouTube turned into a bonfire of videos showing Gunners fans torching their RVP jerseys. Some of the videos had titles like Judas Scum, while others were captioned with "Off Van Persie, you are in our eyes." Van Persie tried to make amends in retirement by sporting a half Arsenal, half United shirt, but it ended up adding fuel to the fire. His former admirers didn't buy it, instead dubbing him for a slithering snake for his actions. Speaking of snakes, Luis Figo shook up the football world when he switched from Barcelona to Real Madrid for a record-breaking 70 million in 2000. But when he returned to Camp Nou a year later, the welcome wasn't exactly warm. Banners screamed Judas and traitor, and the crowd's gifts included everything from glass bottles to coins. And who could forget the iconic moment when a pig's head made an unexpected appearance in the mix? If there's one rivalry that can rival the intensity of El Clasico between Real Madrid and Barcelona, it's the Old Firm derby between Rangers and Celtic. Now, Kenny Miller, bless his heart, didn't quite catch the memo on not messing with this fierce rivalry. He did the unthinkable, swapping teams not just once but twice. Rangers folks didn't get a hoot, because when he played for them, fireworks went off on the field, netting them multiple league titles. Celtic fans might have raised an eyebrow or two. His season with them wasn't exactly a winning streak, even if they snagged some silverware. Quite the opposite for Carlos Tevez when he swapped from the red side of Manchester to blue. Tevez ended up at Manchester United because Sir Alex Ferguson, in a classic case of whoops, my bad, didn't extend his contract at United, inadvertently sending him to their rival fans. Turns out Tevez had some little ones in the mix and wasn't exactly thrilled about dragging them away from the area. Johan Cruyff, the football wizard, strutted his stuff at Ajax, snagging 7 Dutch titles and 3 European Cups during his first run from 64 to 73, making Ajax the cool kids of total football. But his second gig at Ajax didn't exactly get the Hollywood ending it deserved. Ajax gave him the boot at the end of the 82-83 season, leading him to join their arch enemies Feyenoord. In a glorious turn of events, Cruyff not only won the Player of the Year award, but also helped Feyenoord snatch their first league title in a decade the following season. Talk about a mic drop. Gonzalo Higuain's move from Napoli to rivals Juventus in 2016 left the whole of Naples utterly horrified. Fans went extreme, throwing his jerseys down the sewers and tearing his image off billboards. Some local restaurants even offered discounts if he had got injured while playing for his club. The level of outrage reached a rap verse too, courtesy of Enzo Dong, with a chorus that goes, "I'll only have fun when Higuain's gone, when Higuain's gone, when Higuain's gone." Talk about taking betrayal to a whole new level. Wayne Rooney's tale is like a roller coaster. He starts off at Everton proudly proclaiming his undying love with a once a blue, always a blue shirt after smashing a game. But hold on to your seats, because in a blink of an eye he's off chasing a pot of gold at Manchester United. And to add salt to the wound, he plants a smooch on the United badge right in front of the Everton fans. Yikes. And then there's Cashley Cole, the drama magnet. First he gets caught up in a sneaky meeting that got everyone fined. Then he's waving goodbye to Arsenal's offer because apparently the coin wasn't shiny enough. He claims he's buried the hatchet with Arsenal, but their fans, they've got a memory like an elephant. Every time he shows up to their stadium, the boos rain down like confetti. Did we accidentally bench any players from the list? Give us a shout in the comments if we did. And hey, subscribe so you don't miss out on our next video, and don't forget to ring the bell.